The day began not with an alarm clock, but with the gentle symphony of Réunion Island itself. As the first rays of sunlight crept over the horizon, the island seemed to stir and breathe, awakening in a harmony of color and sound that felt almost magical. I woke to tropical birds singing outside my window, their melodies weaving through the air, the scent of frangipani on a warm breeze, and the distant crash of the Indian Ocean. The gentle rustle of palm leaves and the soft golden light filtering through the curtains made it feel as if the island itself was inviting me to step outside and explore. This emerald speck in the sea is alive with contrasts: rainforests, mountains, and vibrant Creole culture under the watchful eye of a mighty volcano. Here, every corner offers a new surprise: lush valleys, dramatic cliffs, and a tapestry of cultures that blend seamlessly into the landscape. Piton de la Fournaise, the peak of the furnace, called me here, promising an adventure into the heart of Earth's power. Its presence is both intimidating and awe-inspiring, a reminder of nature's raw force and the island's ever-changing spirit. My journey started at sunrise, anticipation thick in the air. The world felt fresh and new, as if anything was possible in this moment suspended between night and day. The island's energy is palpable, from the ground beneath your feet to the towering peaks above. Every step on the volcanic soil connects you to the ancient forces that shaped this land, and the promise of discovery lingers with every breath. Locals speak of the volcano with reverence, calling it simply Le Volcan, a powerful, unpredictable family member. Their stories are filled with respect and awe, passed down through generations, shaping the island's identity and daily life. Tales of glowing lava and trembling ground aren't legends, they're recent history. This is one of the world's most active volcanoes. Its eruptions are both feared and celebrated, a dramatic reminder that the earth beneath our feet is alive and restless. The drive began through bustling towns, the aroma of fresh baguettes and coffee mingling with Creole laughter. Life here is vibrant and welcoming, with every street corner offering a taste of the island's unique blend of cultures. Markets burst with exotic fruits and handmade crafts, a fusion of French, African, and Indian cultures. The colors, scents, and sounds of the market are a feast for the senses, reflecting the island's rich heritage and creative spirit. But soon, the road climbed higher, leaving the coastal warmth behind for the wild, cooler heart of the island. Mist curled through the trees as the landscape shifted, hinting at the mysteries waiting in the highlands. The great volcano waited ahead, promising awe and discovery. With every turn, the anticipation grew, and I knew that today, Réunion Island would reveal its most powerful secrets. The drive to Piton de la Fournaise is a journey through ever-changing worlds. We began among sugarcane fields, then climbed steeply through forests of tamarind and cryptomeria. The air cooled, sunlight dappled the road, and the landscape shifted from tropical to alpine. In Bourg Murat, dairy cows grazed in green pastures, more Swiss Alps than Indian Ocean. Réunion constantly surprises, refusing to be defined by a single image. The road narrowed, winding past the Nez de Boeuf viewpoint, revealing the dramatic Rivière des Ramparts Canyon. Looking into its depths, you sense the island's volcanic history, eruptions, erosion, and nature's patient work. The green highlands faded, replaced by stark, reddish-brown volcanic soil and hardy grasses. Trees vanished, the landscape stripped to its essentials by the volcano's power. The air grew thin and reverent as we entered the volcano's domain. The final stretch beckoned, leading us to the heart of the furnace. Incredible sights awaited just ahead. The road ended at Pas de Belcom, a natural balcony perched on the rim of an ancient caldera. Here the world seemed to fall away, replaced by a vast, otherworldly expanse shaped by fire and time. Stepping out, I was immediately struck by the sheer scale and raw beauty before me, over 2,300 meters above sea level, with clouds drifting far below. The air was crisp and thin, carrying a faint scent of minerals and earth. Silence reigned, broken only by the wind as it swept across the plateau, rustling the sparse grasses and whispering through the rocks. It was a silence that felt ancient, as if the land itself was holding its breath. The Onclo Fuque caldera sprawled below, a vast amphitheater of black lava and ash, with the majestic cone of Piton de la Fournaise rising from its center. The volcano dominated the landscape, its slopes etched with scars from countless eruptions. A plume of steam drifted lazily from the summit, a constant reminder of the immense power simmering just beneath the surface. Even from a distance, the volcano's presence was palpable. The volcano felt less like a mountain, more like a sleeping giant, its bulk looming over the caldera, silent but never truly at rest. It was easy to imagine it stirring, reshaping the land in an instant. Visitors spoke in hushed tones, united by awe and a sense of respect for the forces that shaped this place. Each person seemed lost in their own thoughts, contemplating the scale of nature's power. The nearby Gîte du Volcan offered shelter, warmth, and information for those drawn to this remote and dramatic landscape. It was a welcome refuge for hikers and explorers, a place to gather before venturing further. The viewpoint is perfectly placed for appreciating the volcano's grandeur before the hike begins, offering a sweeping panorama that invites both reflection and anticipation. The Formica Leo crater, like a giant anthill on the caldera floor, hints at the wonders and mysteries hidden within the volcanic landscape. Its unusual shape is a testament to the restless creativity of the earth. Pas de Belcom is the gateway to another world, a threshold between the familiar and the extraordinary, where every step promises discovery. The adventure into the heart of the volcano was about to begin, and with each breath, excitement mingled with reverence for this remarkable place. Before reaching Pas de Belcom, we traversed the Plain des Sables, a landscape so alien and surreal, it felt as if we had landed on another planet, perhaps even Mars itself. The sense of stepping into the unknown was immediate and overwhelming. The lush green highlands that had surrounded us moments before seemed to vanish in an instant, replaced by a vast, barren expanse of reddish-black volcanic sand. The contrast was so stark it was almost as if we had crossed an invisible boundary between worlds. Here, there were no trees, no shrubs, just an endless, undulating sea of volcanic soil stretching beneath a wide, open sky. The emptiness was both intimidating and awe-inspiring, making you feel incredibly small in the face of nature's raw power. The silence was profound, almost absolute, broken only by the occasional crunch of tires on gritty volcanic gravel. Every sound seemed amplified in the stillness, as if the landscape itself was holding its breath. All around us, the colors shifted dramatically, from deep rusty reds to inky blacks and ashen grays, each hue telling a story of ancient eruptions and relentless geological change over millennia. The stark beauty of the plain stripped away all distractions, focusing the mind on the elemental world. It was a place where you could truly sense the Earth's history written in stone and ash. The Plain des Sables itself is an ancient caldera, a massive volcanic crater that has been filled and reshaped by countless eruptions and the slow work of erosion over thousands of years. Walking on the scoria, a sand-like porous volcanic rock, felt strange and otherworldly underfoot, as if each step was a reminder of the planet's fiery origins. The emptiness here is a powerful reminder of the volcano's destructive force, a landscape wiped clean by fire and ash, yet also a canvas for new beginnings. It's no wonder that scientists and filmmakers come here, using this extraordinary place as a stand-in for Mars, to study, to film, and to imagine what life might be like on another world. For me, the experience was more than visual. It was a mental and emotional cleansing, a moment to pause and reflect before confronting the imposing main peak ahead. Crossing the Plain des Sables is an unforgettable part of the adventure, a journey through a landscape that feels both ancient and timeless, and one that leaves a lasting impression on all who pass through. The hike from Pas de Belcom into the Enclos Fouquet caldera is a journey into the Earth's belly. Descending steep stairs, the landscape shifts. Lava fields stretch beneath the looming cone of Piton de la Fournaise. Walking on once molten rock, you feel the planet's power just below the surface. After a challenging trek, we reach the base of the main cone, the Dolomieu crater. The final ascent is steep, the air thin, but anticipation drives you forward. Rock colors shift, black, red, purple, evidence of past eruptions. At the crater rim, I peered into a vast abyss-collapsed rock, steam vents and colorful mineral deposits. Wisps of gas rise from fissures, a visible breath from the planet's core. Standing on the edge, I felt exhilaration, humility, and a profound connection to the Earth. It's a memory seared into my mind forever. Piton de la Fournaise is one of the world's most studied volcanoes, erupting on average every 9 months. Its shield shape comes from fluid basaltic lava, creating broad, gentle slopes. The volcano sits atop a geological hotspot fed by magma for over 500,000 years. Eruptions are usually effusive, lava flows rather than violent explosions. The Piton de la Fournaise Observatory monitors the volcano with cutting-edge technology, ensuring safety and advancing science. Scientists can predict eruptions, allowing authorities to close the area when needed. For visitors, understanding the science deepens the experience. You're witnessing geology in action. It's a perfect blend of natural wonder and human ingenuity. The adventure isn't just about the volcano, it's about the remarkable people living in its shadow. Réunion is a melting pot of cultures, European, African, Indian, Chinese, blending into something unique. The island's spirit is warm and resilient, shaped by living with the volcano's power. The volcano is both creator and destroyer, fostering community and solidarity. Creole culture shines in language, music, and food, a fusion of French, Indian, and local flavors. Sharing a meal or a story here connects you to the island's heart. The kindness and pride of the people transform a trip into a meaningful adventure. The people of Réunion are the soul of the island. Standing in the presence of raw nature at Piton de la Fournaise is a powerful, humbling experience. The caldera's scale, the volcanic colors, and the scent of sulfur awaken the senses. Here, the illusion of control fades. You're reminded of your place in a vast, ancient world. The volcano's unpredictability forces you to be present, to appreciate every moment. The adventure is as much mental as physical, a journey into awe and humility. The weather can shift in an instant, revealing or hiding the landscape's beauty. This encounter with nature's power leaves a lasting impression. It deepens your appreciation for the planet's beauty and fragility. The experience inspires stewardship and a desire to protect wild places. Visiting Piton de la Fournaise is a lesson in awe, a memory to treasure. My journey to Piton de la Fournaise was a reminder of the world's wonder and beauty. From vibrant culture to alien landscapes and the breathtaking crater, Réunion captures the imagination. I urge you to seek out wild places, whether a forest, a hill, or the ocean's edge. Reconnecting with nature enriches our lives and broadens our perspective. Sharing these stories is my passion, and your support makes it possible. Let these adventures inspire your own explorations and curiosity. By joining this journey, you help build a community celebrating our world's wonders. Thank you for being part of the adventure. The road ahead is full of promise.